show. I just wanna see more desto. Itchy thought I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Itchy sauce, I replace those. Never save no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like I'm keeping score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team got it, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she wanted like me cause I like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Alrighty.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team got it, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team got it, that's a big number.
Yeah. Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got.
Coach, thanks. It is a crisp, cool fall afternoon, and we've got football from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field. Check 50. Check 50. Bang!
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Check, 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 check. Shift, shift.
One.
36.
One. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Ringo.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Wide, get wide. He's coming.
One.
Watch it.
One.
From the gun, Mariota.
Check it backer.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there waiting to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tackles, tackles. Over. Roy.
Half.
Mike, 55.
Hey, Echo.
Hey, eat.
To throw, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch Tom.
He's coming.
Tyler, 64, weak.
Coming, double up.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
That's where you belong.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on 1st down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Motion, I got one. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Check, 55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. Defense wins championship.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down and 1.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. Chubb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. I like that call. I'm assuming you're with me.
I am. I'm totally with you. And to me, they saw something that they liked there. Because, let's face it, it's going to be a massive body. But it feels like the head coach has said, my best runner over my best blocker. Give it to me right now.
And you only needed 1 yard where they were on the other side of the field. Seems like a no-brainer.
If we can't get 1 yard, what are we doing out here?
Rush in.
Half 10. Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Switch.
5 wide.
And here's Allen throwing again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him
talking
back
about
at the
switching
36.
completely between two
There's
different
Landry.
defenses.
He's the one to get him, and that
3-4
is
set.
sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brings up 3rd down.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Missed the field goal.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Check. Fresno. Check.
3.
Big Ed.
1.
Watch twist. Switch it.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Mariota. And this one complete to Smith. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Single. Got a single in the slot. Hey, switch gears.
1.
Slam.
Where are they, team? 1.
Mariota now from the 50.
Come on, catch the ball. Catch the ball.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Fuck.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Regular.
Motion.
56.
Allen now looks to throw. And that
Come on, bro. That's got to be a pick.
A lot of
Come
contact,
on.
no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Guys, out of time. Let's get off the field.
Hey, box drop.
55's my guy. 55.
I don't even know why this team.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going up top.
He threw that.
That will be
Threw that.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to...
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Dion Lewis, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and that makes the score 7-0.
Second time I ran stretch, by the way. Second time in 2 quarters. Don't want to hear shit.
At the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
What was it last time? Come on.
Right there.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Chubb on first down, not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
From the gun, it's Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Mike 5-5.
Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Go.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Here's Jackson.
Okay.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. The defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check 99. Check 99.
Tight dog. 3.
Mariota to throw it. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. Call it a pickup of 7, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Kill, 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 kill. H3, 218, chopper, chopper. One. Delta. Watch 49. I'm here all day. One. Here all day.
Third and short yardage. Mariota. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Quick slant there. Gets him the first down. 6 yards on the play.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Mariota to Lewis on the draw.
Oh, you gotta break that.
Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
No. Off. One. Orbit. 49.
Throwing on second down. Mariota.
I'm coming after you.
And that will be incomplete.
Should have hit the under route. It was open.
Up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Alert 3. Watch twist. Watch the edge. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Browns.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I know you feel that.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
From the 24, Mariota. Open man is Kroom, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Jason Kroom. His first touchdown on the
I
year.
missed.
And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And it's now
That wouldn't save my
14-0.
life.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20.
It's like every time I play, there's got to be someone complaining. Every time I play. No matter how much I switch my defense for them. It's always complaining. Always complaints. Can't just play the fucking game.
Offense ready to go.
Gotta be worried about what I'm doing,
Here in the first
when I'm
half.
running.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their
Got something to
script.
complain about that user tackle? Like, I'm just waiting for another complaint. Is that a cover 3? Oh, no, it wasn't.
Anything, at least 3
complain
points,
about.
get that 0 off the board.
It's tough.
At the 23-yard line.
Okay.
Right
The
there.
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Bound to lose one.
Alert! Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Hey, exit. 54. Hey, tight, tight.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Hey, we got him. Let's go.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Give me that. He caught it?
A good pick up there for the
He
Browns.
caught that?
15 yards.
He
And we see
caught
another
that.
pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
He
as a
caught
lot
it.
of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field
Caught that.
can really generate
Wow.
big plays for an offense.
Mike 55. Not today, you won't.
On first down, Allen.
Hell no. Hell no. Get the fuck out of here. The hell no. Ain't no way in hell you're catching that.
But it's 2nd down.
No way.
Work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Slam, slam.
Off 52. Half. Five.
Now Allen to throw. Gonna throw again.
Hell no.
And that is
Oh.
incomplete.
No.
Force bearing down on him
That
there.
will
He
not
could
work
not
here.
hang on.
Sorry.
It's 3rd down.
The Stevens
Good
not
try,
gonna make it
though.
easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Smooth. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Being chased out left.
Fumble it.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
I don't think you can go for it, right?
21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Any corner inside 10-yard line you can go for it. 4th and inches you can go for it. 4th and 2 past 50 you can go for it. Okay, so he's not even going for it.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 31 yards on the punt there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Here we go. Out. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Final play of the half here, Mariota. Looking deep here for Dion Lewis. Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a
If he would
shot.
have hit that,
Third down.
catch and stride.
So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard
Now this is where we gotta
line,
make
just
fumbles
across
happen
the
on this
25.
drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Gotta make fumbles happen.
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. Now Jones
Let's go. Like I said, had to make a fumble happen. This was the drive. Let's go. Let's go. Talking about Evans.
Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime
good
encompassed
fucking
this at
hit.
all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe
Great
the
hit.
slate clean, start the second half,
Good fucking
and let's go
football
out and
hit.
play
That's
the way
what that
we know
was.
that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that.
Check. Shift. Deuce. Joker.
Now Lewis here on first down. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
At the Browns' 23-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go, D. One.
Again, it's Lewis. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Only a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Are you sending a blitz?
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Lord.
Nowhere to escape,
That's fine, I'll take my 3. I'll take my 2.
He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
Woo! Someone else is going to fumble. Somebody else is going to fumble. They're getting scared. They're down 17-zip. They don't know what to do. They're flabbergasted. Come on. Come on, buddy. You know it. You know you're heated.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
You ain't going anywhere.
You're exactly
Nope.
right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word against symptomatic?
Nope.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Bring it. Alert.
Allen operating from the gun.
I gambled. I gambled again. Good. Wow. That's what I get. That's what I get. Wow.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
I deserve that. So stupid. Take the tackle.
7 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
Let's go. I could have sworn he stepped out.
I
could have sworn he stepped out.
A few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that
was his only score of the game too.
Now you're not moving the ball down.
That would have been his only score.
You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Whew. Thank God.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go. Alert!
Hey, watch it.
Now a first down carry by
Nope.
Jones. And
Nope.
they're gonna get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. From midfield, here's Allen.
Good catch. I don't know how he caught that. My safety is right there. Come on, you're right there. Who is that?
Made at the Titans 28. And boy,
I think that was Logan Ryan, not
praise for
gonna
this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Mike 55, Mike.
Hey, tight. Hey, Delta.
55, Mike 55.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
No.
That's incomplete,
flag on who?
Flag down, so
what? Oh my God! You're kidding me. Oh no, you're joking.
The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
Wow.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen taking it himself.
Wow. How is that pass interference? He went for the ball. It was a catchable ball.
Taking it in. And the Browns get a score closer.
I mean, so I got bailed out. I guess he's got to get bailed out. Did he make it?
Okay. Extra point from McManus is good.
I guess since I got bailed out, he's got to get bailed out at some point.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Here we go, kick into the full.
This will be taken very short.
At their own 32-yard line.
Pass interference, bro. That's the call I get. Pass interference.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
Oh, you got to break him. You got to break him.
Now we'll see if that offense
That's a tutty.
on the board here. We'll see. A loss of
That's a
2 there.
tutty.
2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
Alright, I'm tired of this kid running man on me. I'm tired of that.
On the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
If I would have.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check back. Shift. He's gone.
They try again with Lewis. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
I'm
it.
tired of you running man. You're going to have to stop running man.
3rd and 13.
Someone's going to have to teach you your
It looks like we've
lesson.
got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Watch his flat. Watch his flat.
Someone's going to have to teach you a lesson real fucking quick.
Rush in.
Mariota. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
Oh, so that's not pass interference? I literally did that at the goal line.
Here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense
Exactly what I did.
Quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And this will be taken at the 13.
You're going to have to keep taking these long drives. Just going to kill this clock.
The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Thank God for 37.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they tray again on first down.
Under 10. Jim, on 52. Jim.
for Nick Chubb.
No. No. See, I know how to stop it. I know how to stop it.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Shut down! Motion! Motion! Check! Check! Hey! Zoom! Hey, watch
On 2nd and 7, Allen.
The fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Incomplete.
We're in that same play.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Not going to keep on working.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch the boot.
Operating from the gun, Allen.
No. No. No, 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 no.
To the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first.
4th down rules. Any corner set. Okay. 4th and inches. 4th and 2 past 50. 4th and quarter. You can go for it. 4th quarter. Oh, okay, so at any time on the 4th quarter, he can go for it. Gotcha.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Watch the curl.
Half 85, half 85.
55. Bravo. 55.
Hey, check, check. Go.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Who is that caught that ball?
Allen now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Check. Cross. Protein. Spill.
Now Allen again. This into the hands of his running back.
Go ahead, just keep taking your flats.
And he'll be brought down.
Not
It looks
gonna
like
win
right
this
at
game.
the 40. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Mike by 4. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone. Go.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS. Alert!
They run again on 1st down.
Oh, not working here. No.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Hey, switch gears.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
No.
And he's brought down just
No.
outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards
It's not
on the
gonna
pickup
work.
there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Hey, Haywood. Mike, I'm coming for you, son.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taywan Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. McManus's point after is good, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lewis. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
We need a dot to happen right now.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Watch your whip. Check 99. Check Alpha. Tight dog. Tight dog. Tight dog. 3. Kill. Let's go. Motion. Check 3. He's cracked.
Now Mariota. Complete. Smith has it. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
The Titans go. It's Mariota. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
AJ fucking Brown. Holy shit. Good
Not
catch.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Kill. 3. No. Off. Alert flare. One. Hey, alert 3. 3. Twist. Watch the edge. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Flip it.
Mariota going to give to Lewis.
Trying to flip it, bro.
About the 44 here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Double. One.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lewis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Lewis. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go. Focus, defense, focus.
Check.
A 2nd down run with Lewis. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Mariota with a knee to the ground, and that should be it. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either. This one.
And not only that, but so for the Titans, their very slim playoff hopes get a boost as they move to 5-6.